Afternoon, guys. So I have another workout for you. It's the workout that we've done today on Friday, the 14th of December. Okay, so there's 3 rounds. Let me show you up here. So 3 rounds. Round A has 4 components. It has box jumps, it has slam ball thrusters, jumping lunges, and traditional slam balls. So the reps are in the circles. So we've got 8 box jumps. Just pick a box that's a suitable height for you to do quite high repetition it's going to end up being. So pick a height that's suitable for that. Slam ball thrusters is, so you have the ball at chest height. You drop into kind of a third of a squat and then use the power of your legs to propel the ball overhead. I like to let go of the ball, so I drop, thrust it overhead, let go of the ball, and then as the ball lands, I catch it again at chest height and kind of cushion it with my legs and drop back into another quarter squat, third of a squat. And then I just keep that kind of like bouncing action going because I'm kind of firing out the bottom position, using that to propel the ball overhead. And then the jumping lunges, if jumping lunges aren't good for you and they hurt your knees or whatever, then just do traditional lunges. 10 reps, so there was 10 reps on the slam ball thrusters, 10 reps on the jumping lunges, 5 each leg, and then 10 traditional slam balls. A 10-minute round. Yeah, 10 minutes. So just keep cycling through those 4 things for 10 minutes. Then we're going to take a little breather. Then we're going to move on to round B. So round B, again, has 4 components. Pull-ups or inverted row, TRX row, whatever you want to call it, is the first exercise. Squats, either body weight or weighted, is the second exercise. Push-ups from your knees, from your feet to a raised surface with your hands. And then step-ups in a more strength-type fashion. So how can I show you this? So let me just whiz that up here. There we go. So I'm going to have my foot on the step, and then I'm going to lean my weight on, bring the other leg up to join it, and then take that leg down and step up, as opposed to a more kind of cardio-based stepping movement. I'm going to kind of use a bit more strength to do it. So yeah, that was the 4th exercise. And then the way it's structured is we're going to do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off of the pull-up or the row for 8 rounds, so a 4-minute round. And then when you've reached the last interval of that, you're going to go straight into the squat round. So you'll do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off of the squat for 8 rounds, so that's another 4 minutes. When you do the last interval of that, you go into the push-up one, and then when you go and finish them, you go into the step-up one. That one, you alternate legs between the 20-second rounds. So that'll take 16 minutes, okay? After that, round C. So we've done it 2 different ways today, depending on the size of the group and also just depending on kind of what we're trying to focus on. So this morning's group, I'm trying to make it a little bit more cardio-y, if that's a word. So for the 3rd round, these guys did running, so a running interval, running shuttle run. So that was 10 lengths of the room that we have here, so about 20 meters. When they'd done 10 lengths, they did 10 burpees, then 10 squat thrusts, and then cycled through those 3 things. The class after that was a little bit more, it was a little quieter, so there was only 2 in that, so we had a bit more choice of equipment. And we also wanted to focus a little bit more on strength. So the 3rd round involved a push-pull combo with the prowler and some chest to floor, just to keep it a bit more like body weight cardio involved in there as well. So we pushed one length of the prowler. When we got to one end, we did 5 chest to floor, burpees, whatever you want to call them. When we did those, we pulled the sled back to the other end of the carpet, and then did another 5 chest to floor, and then we just kept doing that. So push 1, do some chest to floor, pull 1, do some chest to floor, push 1, and so on and so forth. And then again, we did that for 10 minutes. So all in all, you're looking at a 36-minute session, a couple of minutes in between rounds, so 40 minutes. and you're getting some serious work done there. There's some kind of more explosive, power-based exercises in round A. There's some more strict strength stuff, which if you wanted to, you could substitute one of those exercises for something else that you wanted to work on that day. And then I guess you could, there's some ideas. You could put whatever you like in there, but it was designed to be something that wasn't too strenuous. That's, relatively easy. That's relatively easy in terms of you can change the weight of the sleds. We kept them quite light, so yeah. If you've got your own ideas for C, but that's just an idea for you. Enjoy.